And welcome back. Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. And sitting in this week for Linda is Brenda Nycomb. And Brenda, first of all, you got with you a couple beautiful dogs, Butterscotch and Vanilla.
Yes, they are a lab, supposedly husky mix, but I don't think they have too much husky in them. They're very, very calm. They're very sweet puppies. They're about 8 to 9 weeks old is what we have to guess sometimes. We ask them, but they don't tell us. But we have opportunity for them to be adopted. Right now, he's kind of hiding, but they're definitely looking for good homes. They're going to be excellent dogs, especially for kids and things of that sort. And just want you to come out to the shelter and visit. And if you can't adopt a pet, you're certainly welcome to give them a little love, because they never get too much of that.
And it seems, well, of course, very hungry right now, especially Butterscotch taking the best of that bacon treat and so forth.
He's the boy.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Obviously, some great characteristics among them they seem to have.
Oh, yes. Very clean, very healthy dogs. Of course, they'll go through the whole process with the worming and the spay and neutering situation. And we just try to make sure they're just as ready to go as they can be as far as people, socializing them and things of that sort. We have an excellent foster program where we do allow the people to take them home. Most of us are from the kennel, so that we know how to handle them and things of that sort. But that gets them people ready. They aren't just confined to the four walls back here as far as the pen is concerned. And I think that's the greatest benefit as far as having our shelter. It's a little less smaller, I guess you would say, as far as the your larger shelters are, and they don't get the TLC that we give them here. So we're
One thing they do not lack is appetite, at least right now.
The puppies are like that. They'll eat just about till they can't eat anymore and they get sick. So you do have to kind of ration it a little bit as far as the situation goes. But these are jerky treats. We do definitely accept donations and things of that sort. The milk bone, we've got plenty of those. They get a little too many of those, then they kind of get sick. But these jerky treats are from a new type of treat that they really like, and they're healthy for them, and they can chew.
That's right. Okay, and of course Vanilla and sorry, go ahead.
Sure, Pets for Seniors program is coming up.
Right.
Just wanted to touch base on that with the Purina Spot is a wonderful insight into pets' health and pets' well-being and things of that sort, and they have a new program, I should say revised program. It was actually out a couple of years already, I think, and they help the seniors 65 and older qualify for help pay for the ones that qualify. They help them with their the charge or the cost of getting a dog. And so basically all they have from there on out is feeding, maintenance, and love.
And plenty of love being shown right here by Butterscotch. So.
Oh yeah, he's looking for some more treats.
So the program is ongoing, coming up?
Coming up, I think at the end of this month they're going to announce it, and then it will be ready to go. I think there are a few people that are aware of it that are waiting when it does come through. It did help a tremendous amount last year to get a lot of our older pets adopted. The older folks don't really want an animal that's real high strung or puppy oriented, whereas an older animal will sit beside them and put their head on their lap and just grow with them gracefully. So it was a great program to get a lot of our older animals, cats and dogs, adopted out. As far as that's important too, because you don't want to see them spend the rest of their life in the shelter. So.
And I tell you what, Dale, not brag, but we've heard tremendous success stories as a result of this program and the other programs, publicity that you have sought for the Humane Society. Some dogs are not perhaps as lucky as others. Eventually they are, but you seem to move a lot of dogs, cats, and other pets out of here.
We do, and the program with that you guys help us with the advertising is just so wonderful, and the Pet Finder and the Facebook and all of that. People can actually sit down and shop from home and kind of get an idea of what kind of dog you would like to have or would like to that fits your, and that's what we really try to push for, is a good fit. Again, an older person doesn't want an animal with a lot of energy that needs to go out all the time, that requires a lot of attention. Whereas with children, that's what you want. You want them to learn the responsibility of having a pet to play with and an active dog, and has to go potty and has to be bathed and has to be cleaned up, and you want them to learn that responsibility. Whereas an older person, you know, it's two totally different types of dogs, and that's just for instance. There are many, for instance, such as handicap and things of that sort. If a dog is, some of them seem to be more apt to learn things as far as opening doors and a little more crafty. But we encourage everyone to come out and at least visit. Like I said, if you can't volunteer, you can certainly come by and give them some love, and we'll help you go through the process of walking the dogs. And of course, they always, like I said, you can't give them enough love. They always need some of that.
Well, they're just beautiful. And of course, like Brenda said, you know, one of the many ways, other than here, of course, to find out information on these two beautiful dogs and all the other fine animals available for adoption at the Dubois County Humane Society. You can check out their website at duboiscountyhumane.org, petfinder.com. Of course, they're also be
They'll
available.
be on TV tomorrow
They'll be on
night.
TV tomorrow night.
Yes,
Well, they're on
they will.
tonight, as we're showing right now. Well, as this is being taped, but nonetheless. Of course, Facebook. Also, check out their Facebook page and whatnot.
Yes.
And, of course, their phone number here at the Humane Society is 482-7387. Their adoption hours are Wednesday, tomorrow, 4:30 till 6:30 p.m. And on Saturdays from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. So best of luck to Vanilla and Butterscotch. And thanks a lot for stepping in this week, Brenda.
And thank you guys for coming out and helping us with this program to get the dogs visible and out there in the public, and so that they can get a commercial,
Yes,
so to speak.
Indeed. Thanks a lot for watching today, and weather's next.